Okay, so hello guys.
Hello.
We are Anna and Anna. We are from Romania. We are students here for like 7 years, almost 8.
It's the 8th year.
It's the 8th year.
Yeah.
But yeah. So right now we want to have an open conversation with you so we can get to know each other. Firstly, we want to ask you about your schooling system. How does it work? How many years do you have? What's the structure?
So we start going to school at the age of 6 years old, and we do the first 5 years of school, from 6 to 11 or 12. It's called Scuola Elementare. It's an elementary school. Then we do middle school, 3 years. It's called Scuola Media. After middle school, we go to high school, and we can choose different high school. For example, in Italy there are licei and istituti. In the liceo, there are the most of important subjects, general subjects, and after liceo you usually go to university instead of istituto, that can be a technical, professional, cooking, agriculture institute. Then after you go to the institute, you can choose to go to university or go to work.
That's interesting and similar to us. We just have them separated differently. For us, it's 4 years each. We start school again around 6 to 7 years old. Elementary school is 4. Then gymnasium is 4,
Yes.
and high school is 4 years once more.
I need to correct you. The primary school is 5 years because we
yeah,
have the
we-
zero class.
When was it added?
Like when we were little, this class was added. Before it was 4, 4, 4. Now it's 5, 4, 4 years.
It's like class 0, below 1.
Yeah.
This
Yes,
is, and
yes,
it's a recent addition.
They told us about that.
Yes, and I cannot help myself but see the similarity of the words in Romanian and in Italian. Like for us, primary school is școală primară. It's really similar.
Yes.
And same with the high school is liceu. Yes. Okay. What kind of subjects do you study?
So, because of the fact that our school is a scientific high school, it focuses more on scientific subjects. So we do more hours of maths, physics, and also science. And there are different addresses. So you can choose if you want to do also informatics, and the classes which do informatics don't do Latin, and the others do Latin. For example, as for me, I do the Cambridge course, so we do like more hours of English, and also we do biology the last 3 years, and the first 2 we do geography, and also these subjects are taught by a mother tongue teacher, so the lessons are completely in English.
Oh.
That's so cool. And also the English lessons are showing your English is pristine. It's just perfect.
Yeah.
So you're studying sciences in English?
Yeah.
Wow, that's impressive.
And at the end of the 4th year, we have to attend an exam, one of English, so with Cambridge, and you get a graduation. For example, we are candidated to the C1 level this year, and also we do a biology test.
Oh, wow, that's interesting. So sciences in English, that's
Yeah.
a whole other level.
Yeah.
And me and Davide go to a different class, and apart to the general subjects, we also study law and economy.
Law and economy. So you are in the same.
Yes, he's my classmate.
But you are not all in the same high school?
No,
we
yeah,
are
it's
all
the same
we
age.
all five are in the same high school, and we are classmates, and they are classmates, and she goes in another class.
I was interested
Yeah.
because you said something about your high school being for sciences. You have the whole liceu for sciences, or
The whole Liceu is focused on sciences, but we do also other subjects such as philosophy, history, but we do more hours than of
There
science.
is another type of liceo, the classic one, that study more humanistic subject like Greek. They also study Greek, Latin, and Italian literature. But we prefer to do more scientific subject.
that's interesting because we also can choose what area we want to go in. We can go for sciences, literature.
Yeah, literature, languages, something like that. Like all things that are not science. She's, for example, on the science part of the high school. She's studying more biology, chemistry.
Because we can either choose to go into the real field, that's maths, informatics, biology, chemistry, and so on, and then those two are separated into maths and informatics and natural sciences, that is biology, physics, and I study natural sciences. And beyond that, we have the humanistic sciences that can either be literature, language, and so on, the stuff that she studies. And there is also another part, we don't have that in our high school, but it exists, the social studies. That would include economy, I think.
Economy, sociology, psychology. We also have sociology and psychology in the humanist side, but we don't have that many hours.
But for us, they're all in the same high school. There wouldn't be one high school that we can say, yeah, that's a science high school.
Yes.
Okay.
So this is why I found it interesting when you said your high school was for sciences.
Okay. I have one more questions about the school. How many hours do you spend per day in school?
It really depends on the address that you choose. For example, me and Erika do 34 hours a week,
Okay.
and I don't know the other addresses.
We do 30, 31, I don't remember precisely.
I think 32 hours, but just since this year, because last years we went also the Saturday at school, but since this year we don't go more on Saturday at school.
That's a lot of hours in one week.
Yeah.
We don't, well, it depends from day to day, but in general we spend 6 hours per day at school, so that is the maximum number is 30 hours per week.
Yeah, we also have some classes that have 7 hours.
Yeah,
a
but
day.
they're the exception.
Yes.
And we also have classes where we have only 5 hours a day, so again, the maximum is usually 30 classes per week.
So we personally, I do 7 hours from Monday to Thursday, and on Friday we do 6 hours.
Okay. And now about your high school. For example, we take pride in our radio, in our robotics team, and in how nice our teachers are. What is something you are proud of your high school for?
Our high school is the biggest in Potenza. It's recognized in also other territories in Italy, and I don't remember if it was this year or last year. A person from this high school has been to the Olympic Olympic.
I remember last year he went. He won the science. I don't know. How to
Award?
say. Award. Yeah, and he could be able to go to China to make some Olympic. But
Wow.
he couldn't because he hasn't got the Italian nationality.
That's not nice for him, but
That's
it's
sad.
impressive that he got to that point. Like,
it seems to be a really hard but beautiful high school. Okay, and now I think we talk enough about school. Let's get onto the extracurriculars, because this is how we get to know each other. What do you do in your free time?
I really love playing sport. So I play volleyball and I go to the gym about 3 times a week, and I do a league in the volleyball team in my territory, and Italy is considered the best country for volleyball.
So you're not only good in your territory, you're good in the world because your country is good at it.
Yes, Italy is very good, but the best level is in the north. I'm from the south, so there's a huge difference.
And you never say never. Maybe you bring your own region to be better. Who knows?
Yeah,
I hope so.
maybe you represent the South someday. Okay, anyone else?
So, talking about me, I also do sports, and I do figure skating and twice a week, and I also go to competition every year, and I have done it since I was 6 years old, and I never give up. Also, another thing that I love to do is playing the piano. And I also have done it since I was 6, and I go to the music school. And this year I get the degree from the music school, which has the same importance as the degree that you obtain at the end of the high school.
Wow. You're doing a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And you're very good at all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are so well-rounded people, like you are excelling in everything. That's so impressive.
Then me, in my whole life, I made a lot of sports. For example, when I was a child, I started swim, and then when I was like 4 years old, and then after like 5 or 6 years, I stopped the sport because I prefer to do football. To play football, so I started to play football when I was like 9 or 10 years old, and then last year I stopped because I didn't like so much my coach, so I stopped to play football and I started to go to the gym.
And as regards me, I'm not into sports as the others. I generally go to the gym twice a week, but also only when I have free time. However, I generally read books like Adventures One or romances, and I also watch TV series. I'm the biggest fan of it. Yeah.
I'm not going to ask you what your favorite book is, because that is a very difficult question to ask. But what is the favorite book you have read in the past year?
Yeah, maybe I don't know if you know it, The Notebook,
The Notebook.
which is also a film.
Yes, the romance one. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I climb. I have 3 training in a week. I'm training on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, 2.5 hours. And the climbing is not a very popular sport in Italy. So we are like 15 people in a whole Potenza that climb. And like in volleyball, there is a huge gap between south climber and northern climber. So I probably never can arrive to the level that the northern climber are.
So how did you get across the sport if you say so few people do it? What brought you to it?
Because when I was a child, I used to swim. There was a period that the swim was closed, and I started to training in the gym that was near my pool. And in this gym there are like 4 sports. There are between and there was also climbing, and I start to interest in this kind of sport, but I started like 2 years ago.
Oh, that's still impressive.
Yes. Okay, and now let's talk about your impressions on Romania. What's something that surprised you when you first entered the country?
I'd start saying that it's a completely different culture, and when I came home in my partner's home, I entered in the kitchen, and I heard I smell new smell because the food I've never seen this kind of food. We don't have it in Italy, and when I got lunch, I didn't know what to eat. I tried a few things, but only a few things. I didn't try everything because I've never seen it, and I wasn't so sure.
What have you tried so far?
I tried the meat, that is very good. I tried sarmale, and I've tried also the soup. I don't remember the name.
Yes.
The sour one?
The
With the sour
chorba.
cream?
With
With meatballs. And
Ciorba de perișoare.
the most good, the best thing I've tried here in Romania is shawarma.
It's not ours. Okay, we don't claim that. It's
But
good,
it's
but
very
it's not
good.
ours. He's Turkish, so. Okay. You were talking about our national pride, sarmale. We love this dish. It's just amazing. It's not really ours too, but no one cares. Okay. Anyone else tried something
the fact
different?
that got me impressed more is how safe this country, because you can go hang out even though it's late and without no worries, and also how respectful and polite people are, because maybe for example you have to cross the way, they stop to let you cross, and anyway it's not completely safe.
I'm glad you stay in a good place.
Another thing is that this city is so clean, because if you came in Naples, the city is not clean like that one, like this one, and so I think also it's a beautiful city. It's a little bit small, but also Potenza is more like this. So, and I tried also ciorba de
Perișoare.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I also tried another type of ciorba with just vegetables. I don't know the name. I tried sarmale, and I tried salad with mayonnaise. I don't
Salada
know.
de bœuf.
Yeah, that one. And I tried also fish eggs, like the cream with fish
Oh,
eggs.
Yeah.
ikre.
And then I tried also something to drink, like palinka.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
And this.
I have a personal recommendations for all of you. If you like sweets, try papanash. It's my favorite sweet dish.
We tried
We
it.
have tried, yes.
Yes.
Tried
It's
this
very
with
good.
Nutella, and it was
With
Not
Nutella,
with Nutella.
Not
No.
Nutella, not Nutella. Nutella is modern. It doesn't fit papanash. You can eat donuts with Nutella, but papanash are eaten with jam.
Jam, yes.
Yes.
Jam and sour cream.
Yes.
Eating papanash with Nutella is like putting sour cream on carbonara. You just don't do that.
Okay.
So another aspect that I noticed is the fact that this city is like flat city, which is different from ours because we live in a mountain city. So here it is easier to move because you can move on foot by foot on foot, and in our city it is not possible to do that because if you want, for example, go from the school to the city center, you have to go by car. It is not possible to go with on foot. Yeah.
Wow. I cannot imagine that. I love walking everywhere.
But if you do want to see the mountains, maybe you have time for a trip to Sinaia. It's like half an hour,
Something like that, yeah.
40 minutes by car away.
I've been to Sinai the first day.
Oh, really?
I've seen the two castles.
Oh,
Yes.
and how is it?
They were very beautiful. I couldn't visit the main castle, Pesh,
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
but I visited in the inside Perishol,
Yeah.
the little one.
Italy is known for its architecture. Like everyone across the whole world admires your castles and buildings. I'm just curious to know what you thought what you think about the difference between the architectures.
It depends because in Italy there are different types of buildings of architecture, but I'm seeing that for example, the castles that we have in our region, Basilicata, are very different from this castle. Ours are medieval castles, and they are not as much as I don't know what to say.
Ornate or?
Horned as yours.
Mm-hmm. But Peleș and Perișor are very new castles. They're not old ones. If you want to see our older monuments and stuff like that, you have them in our town.
Yes.
Turnul Chindiei, the tower. You've seen it if you walk
Yes.
past it.
Yeah, but like the tower, here we have seen monuments which are from the 15th century,
Mhm.
but in Italy we have also monuments that are from like Roman times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they are very old.
For example, I don't know if you ever been in Italy, but if you came in Italy, I recommend you to go to Rome. There's one of the most important monuments that we have in the whole Italy, the Colosseum. Or maybe if you go in the north, in Milan, you can visit Duomo.
Mhm.
That is another important monument that we have in Italy.
Everything we have left from the Dacian times, like when
Yes.
back then, like when the Romans.
Before the Romans
Before
time.
the Romans is the service de Tuzan.
Yes, it's farther away in the country. It's a historical site. We are a historical city, but more on the 50th century. This is the oldest part of our country, the Samice Segetusa, and it's farther away from here.
But yeah, I think since you're in Italy, you already seen enough stones in your life.
Okay, what's the most interesting thing in your city? Like something for the youth maybe, or what is your city most known for?
We have
Our city is like Italy is divided into 20 regions, and every region has their own capital city. And Potenza, which is our city, is known to be the highest capital city in the whole Italy, and so it is a mountain city. So
That's nice. It makes sense with your climbing.
Another thing is that in Potenza we have the mobile stairs. I don't know how to say.
Escalator.
Escalator. that are the longest in Italy.
Oh wow.
In Europe.
In Europe.
And the second longest in the world after the Tokyo one.
So you've got the highest capital, you've got the longest stairs. Now we understand what you do, why you do climbing.
Yeah.
All of you do climbing without wanting it.
Yeah, it's mandatory. Okay. Just a little bit of insight. Our city is small. It used to be the historical capital of this part of the country, and that is the most known for its history. That's why you don't have a lot of activities, but you have lots of history behind it. So if you're interested, we can talk about history. I'm passionate about it, so we can do this after the interview.
And one thing we can still promote, if you haven't visited the old town, like if you want to have dinner with friends, that's where you need to go. Besides that,
I want to get a little bit back to a topic I really like. That topic is food. So, can you share with us your favorite food, like ever? It's a hard question.
For me, the best food is pasta, and the best pasta is, I think, carbonara and lasagna. And we in Italy is also known for pizza, and I don't know the others. And what do you like about?
I really like also pasta and pizza, and I think that in Italy we have the best food. So I recommend when you will come in Italy to try pizza and pasta, and in Potenza you can try our we call it pepperoni kruszki.
Peroni.
That are like peppers, but they are like
Air dried.
yeah.
Oh, dried peppers. Are they spicy?
No, they are
No,
not,
they're
not.
but they are so good.
Wait, what?
They are air dried and then fried.
Dried
Oh.
and crispy.
Yeah.
So
Oh,
they
that
crunch
sounds
when
very
you-
good.
Yeah.
And as regards me, I'm more into sweets. So Italy is well known also for sweet like tiramisu or baba.
What is baba? I don't know baba.
It's like a sponge cake.
Yeah,
Okay.
with room.
Full of room.
Oh.
Okay.
You have to
And
try
cream
it in
too.
Naples. It's so
I
good.
have to try now that you mention it. I have to book a flight to Naples and try.
Definitely.
It was tiramisu was my first food I ever cooked. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what about you?
I like the sfogliatella. It is another kind of sweet that is full of ricotta, and is very good. Is Naples typical food.
Also, Italy is known for ice cream, and I think all Italian loves it. And as you can see, we are really patriotic. So, like Italians love Italian food. So
I think everybody loves Italian food, I'm gonna just say.
I never met a person who dislikes Italian food.
And if they do, they're wrong.
Exactly. Okay. And if it was one thing that you would like from this city to have in your city, what would that be?
If you could bring something home from here, what would it be?
It can be metaphorical, like a feeling or like
as we were talking before, I think that this city is really clean, and also people are polite. So maybe it is good to take this aspect in our city, because it is not like here.
Right.
Yeah.
We're going to take pride in it from now on.
Yeah.
You should.
If
I'm agree with
I
Asia. I'm agree with Asia, so I think the same thing that she explained.
if I have to say one thing that could be in Potenza, I would have to say Uber, because we don't have Uber in Potenza, and they are very convenient.
Fair answer. I don't know what I would do
Yeah,
without
in Italy they are not probably very convenient. You know.
Moreover, here there are a lot of parks, so green areas, and in our city there are not so much.
You're going to see in Bucharest that we don't have a lot of them. This city is like an exception. Yeah, we got lucky.
I love the fact that the city is flat. Because I love walking, but in Potenza I can. So.
And as I was saying before, if I could bring one factor, I definitely choose the safety, because Potenza is not that safe, and also maybe I think the low prices, because not especially Potenza, but generally Italy is costly. No.
Okay, and I have one more question. Then, if you have more, you can ask. I'm really curious about this. Have you ever struggled with stereotypes about Italian people? Like, was this a problem in your life?
When we go abroad, a lot of people, when like you say that you're Italian, they start talking about mafia and start this thing. So maybe this is the most stereotype which is known in the whole world.
Okay.
Or sometimes when you know something from another country, just know someone from another country, they will say, "Oh, you're Italian, pizza, pasta."
And mandolin.
Yes.
And as for the last question, then we are going to set you free, because we kept you for 1 hour here. But have you experienced any of those stereotypes here since you arrived?
Maybe someone said what I
Yeah.
It's not that a problem. It's not a problem. It's okay like this.
All right. So thank you for that. I hope you have felt well till now, and you are going to have fun the rest of your stay here.
And because I cannot leave you alone, I want one more thing for you. Can we say bye-bye in Romanian together? It's really easy. You just say papa.
Okay.
Papa.
Pa-pa.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.